Okay, so Crazy Gadget Mission 4. You have to make it in 5 minutes and you need 16,000 points compared to the 17,000 that you need in Mission 1. And if you did Mission 1 and under the 5-minute mark, then you pretty much already know what to do. By now you have a good feel of where the enemies are, you know exactly where all the jumps are and how to be quick. That should be no problem for you. If you can really master the first minute, then you're really golden. Being quick and efficient, that should be your skill level by now. And like I said in first video, you know, I really like this place. It's very linear, but it's very contained. And you feel really good about yourself as you get better at this place. It's hard mode that's really going to throw you off later on. As you can see, that might be a little, tempting to go really fast, But during those parts where the rail and being upside down, I usually get a little nervous. So I maybe sometimes slow down for a second. Like right here, I'm a little nervous, so I slow down just so I can get close enough just to do the little light dash on it. And this guy always annoys me. I always get hit by him. You just have to remember he's there, and sometimes I don't. Now see what I did there? I was able to fall down and get him. That will really save you a bit of time. It's those guys that can really stall you. Now right here we have to wait for them. That way we can get their points. And light dash across. So we're about the 2-minute mark or so when we get out of these tubes, really close to it. If that's where you are, then you're doing good. Perfect, 2 minutes. Now up here, I try my best to get a combo. It's okay if you don't, but I quickly take the second to extinguish these enemies. Gives you a few extra points which are worth it. Okay, so now right here I try to jump and then nail it and then just jump right over to the right. That will save you a few seconds as well. Those are very quick in little key locations that you can do. Okay, so now coming up at the end of the hallway, there was an enemy. You don't have to be fast like I did right there, but by now you should be able to know where your enemies are and how to quickly expunge them. Getting the gold beetle, of course, as always, is very important. Killing one of the guys if you can gives you a few extra points. Now, I try to go for a triple combo there. You don't need to. It's just for fun. Now, see what I did right there? How I was able just to go right by everything? It's those shortcuts that you need. Alright, so we're doing great. If you're right here by the 1.5-minute mark remaining on your clock, then you have enough time. And as you can see, oh, I missed. I have to go back, hit the switch, because sometimes if you miss that switch, you might not realize it, and that will completely screw you over. You don't want that now. So coming up here, you don't need to get this guy. I just walk right by him because time is much more important. So any little shortcuts that you can give yourself are worth it. Because if you see I have 11,500 points, you're all set if that's what you have. You are definitely all set. Making it before the time runs out, that's much more important. Because what good does it do you if you failed the level by 2 seconds? Now you can actually ring dash all the way across that and make it go much quicker. In this particular example I did not, but it is possible if you time it right. So we have less than 25 seconds on the clock. Might be feeling a little nervous at this point. Don't worry. You actually have plenty of time. Let's get your last kill. Jump over. You have about 10 seconds left. Like I said, don't worry. You're going to make it just fine. With 3 seconds left on the clock. Did we get that 16,000 point score that we need? Why, yes we did. So now you know how many points you can afford to miss, and that will make you have a quicker time.